About to start in 1 minute and 50 seconds. Thanks. Thanks, I appreciate that. It's time for Monday Night Raw. Watch along. It's so hot outside. Who ready to see part 2? The Roman Reigns, The Vision, Logan Paul, Austin Theory, Ron Brayton, Seth Rollins, Liv Morgan.
For the first time in 2 years, the pro wrestling hotbed of Greensboro, North Carolina, hosts Monday Night Raw. We're live tonight, the First Horizon Coliseum, jam-packed for Raw, live on Netflix and presented by DoorDash as we await the fallout of what happened when we went up the air last week.
Roman Reigns, OTC, Roman Reigns, acknowledge Roman Reigns, OTC.
Toss me out of the ring, he was way too far with you. He doesn't deserve to be here tonight. Can't do it tonight. You can't do it tonight. You have to acknowledge me. You got a deal. He don't acknowledge me. His ass is out of here. Oh, you're on it. Check. Man, listen to me. You want me to come and acknowledge you, Roman?
He said, now.
You're gonna have to think that acknowledgement out of me. Roman now comes right after his cousin Jacob Martel, and the fight is on. Goes into a Superman punch.
We wait for Monday Night Raw tonight.
He said, keep the acknowledgement out of me. Martel catches up in the target death grip. And Roman's going to fade. Powerfully raised through the table. Baku's not going to be stopped.
Turn my camera off.
Jacob Fatu is going completely gone off the deep end.
Roman Reigns in the building. Roman Reigns.
So last week, if you had just listened to me, none of this would have been happening. We wouldn't be here today. Jacob would be fired because he doesn't deserve to be here, so we're going to do it my way this week. We want me to. But you was right. We should have done it your way. Doesn't matter now. I just need a few minutes because I'm calling his ass out
Right now.
Are you serious right now? He needs to be fired. He needs to be fired. He needs to be fired tonight. I need to handle my business first. You know what I'm saying? I know what you're saying, but...
Sim.
You taking all that shit?
Yeah.
I saw it. We knew I had to leave today.
Okay, I have no sentiment. Our general manager, Adam Pearce. What the?
Can I eat now and look up the button?
Jacob beating him to the punch. This can't sit well with the tribal chief, but I don't know if there's a man walking God's green earth who has the guts to look the Samoan werewolf in the eye and tell him to get out of here. He has been out of control, unhinged, obsessed, and he left the world heavyweight champion in a heap last week. All the Usos too.
Fatu in the building. He like Roman or Fatu. What's it? Fatu that fire? Fatu.
Hey, you trying to say you gonna call me out, Roman? Hey, I'm here right now. Bring your punk ass out here so I can go and walk your punk ass.
So,
Two men with a massive score to settle after last week. Jacob Fatu's cousin, Jimmy K.J. Uso. And 9-time tag team champs don't feel like coming out here and talking.
you say you were looking for that thing done.
Oh, let me rap with him real quick.
So,
What we doing, Oos? What the hell we doing, Jacob? Huh? You sat here and told everybody and their mom and them, you'll do anything it takes to save your family. You'll do anything it takes to take care of your wife, to give them a better life. Part of that was acknowledging the tribal chief, man. You lost that backlash.
yeah.
You were supposed to acknowledge it, and you did it. It's like you choose the hardest path to follow, man. You don't mess around and put your hands on management. Now guess what? They have to fire your ass. Yeah.
Then about 5 bro.
Then what? We go back to that lifestyle, huh? We don't give our kids the big bag, the better schools, the bigger cars, the better life, huh? But you ain't thinking, man. Then what? We back in prison now? Huh? Oh, Jey Uso trying to go after Jacob with the chair, and now Jimmy's got to get involved.
Come on,
Jimmy
Jacob.
was trying to play peacekeeper.
Jacob.
Jey Uso, a hot head, and the Tongan death grip.
The Talon Grass Whip. The Talon Grass Whip.
Locked in on Jimmy. And Jey from behind with a chair.
Uh,
and has no respect.
They just made him mad. Let's go part 2.
This Jacob Fatu's a different breed. And now the death grip on Jey Uso.
Jey Uso.
Well,
And Uso's fading.
that's what they get. The Usos.
Jacob Fatu again.
Fatu, Fatu.
Fatu. I knew Rollins would come out mess with his family.
The OTC in the building.
I know they all
The
family.
OTC in the building.
They're storyline.
And now it's Driver Chief, Roman Reigns. Drop the ones in the chat.
Why you such a dick rider?
I like Boo. I'm chilling Blue for him. I like the Boo.
I want to pick up our food.
They might have a weight match at Clash of Italy.
Come on, Jacob.
The one.
That's what you want to do. Let's go, Jacob.
You like women too.
Yeah, but I like Jacob too. Jacob deserves something.
OTC. 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 I got numerous drivers. Let me hit the side button. Them fighting. Jake at moment fighting in the
Come
ring.
on, Jacob.
And Roman getting the upper hand, and he needs it after the past couple of weeks.
Jake at woman fighting.
Come on,
Head
Jacob.
of the table,
Superman punch.
the world champ.
Right. Right.
Interception the Tongan death grip.
I'm trying to dress for it.
Fight
And
it.
Jey Uso into the fray. A super kick. Fatu still hasn't locked in. Still hasn't let go. And a spear will floor Fatu. Jimmy from the top. Uso
The
smash.
smash.
Jacob Fatu is down.
Come on, Jacob.
And a
One D.
wiping out the Samoan werewolf. Jimmy and Jey Uso came to collect.
Come on, Jacob.
Fatu's back up. Jacob Fatu got up by his own power. Yeah, but so. Jacob Fatu now being
I
locked
know
in the
now.
ropes. Jacob Fatu caught in the ropes.
Jacob's not messing up.
Start too many fires, Jacob. Eventually, you
Superman punch.
Superman
Man punch.
Fatu is in duck. Listen, Roman Reigns
Superman
recently
can't.
seems to be trying to do the right thing.
Superman
But it
punch.
didn't work. And now Roman Reigns with hell to pay. The Tiger showing his stripes.
Superman
And
hit.
a double super kick to Fatu.
Time for the spear. Ready?
Come on, Jacob.
Ooh, wow.
And a spear from Reigns to Jacob. And the Samoan werewolf just met his silver bullet.
OTC. 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 OTC.
Jacob.
That's what I hate to admit it. Jacob Fatu, Corey, brought that all upon himself. Absolutely right, Colin. Tonight, the Samoan werewolf was forced to answer for his sins against his own family. What happens now?
We don't want to happen. Another win that.
Now you can do whatever you want. He fires there, super.
One of the 5.
Jacob Fatu.
You.
Take that.
Roman! Roman. Tribal.
Gee.
Combat!
Listen.
John Combat.
Oh, yes. Oh, I heard that was.
You don't need that. You don't need that.
Tribal comeback.
There's no rule, no
No.
qualifications for that.
Anything happened.
That's how he beat Jey Uso.
I accept. Roman Reigns is going to take care of the family business by himself. Or is he?
Watch it early. May 31st.
I mean, Corey, you have to imagine that a match of this magnitude, Tribal Combat, is going to
The reason
Gonna
why
have to
we
take
got
place
Jacob out again.
perhaps in Italy, clash in Italy
That's
in a
cheap.
couple of weeks. But you can see the shock on the face of Roman Reigns. The
You
fact
don't
that
fight him
Jacob
in front of
Fatu is
one.
willing to invoke Tribal Combat. There are implications that are massive, that are bigger than WWE, Cole. Corey, there's only been 2 Tribal Combat matches in history. 2. Roman Reigns victorious in both of them, and now we have a third one coming up. This
So
is why
he-
you're standing in the family level
He
of
may have win it for the
WWE. There
third
are
time.
no rules, there are no disqualifications, no countouts, and the loser is forced to acknowledge the winner as their tribal chief. I hope Jacob knows what he's doing. This is the sign of a desperate man. Well, ladies and gentlemen, so much to unpack in this developing story here tonight. What a night it's going to be on Monday Night Raw, because stars are indeed out and they are indeed here, including Seth freaking Rollins, who's had major issues with the vision as of late. Seth Rollins joins us live tonight.
Over.
Take the open challenge from this man.
Tonight, the challenge is gonna step up to him now.
The ruler is here live with an open challenge tonight. The
Judgment Day, Liv, Dom, Roxanne, JD, Raquel. The Judgment Day. They're gonna win the titles. Roxanne and Raquel's gonna win.
He's in action coming up next
And
against Finn Balor.
I'm supposed to drop the title. I'm supposed to drop Finn.
But I needed someone that I knew would have my back no matter what. It was only going to be JD. Then the moment of truth. Ever since we chucked you out, you would have asked me, JD, how could you do that to Finn? It was easy. You've changed so much, I barely even recognize you anymore. What about me? What of the guys stood behind you for 20 years, defending you, taking bullets for you? So here tonight, after all this time, I'm going to step out of that big fat shadow that you cast. JD, this is going to be one of those full circle moments, because I brought you into this business. But tonight, I'm going to take you out.
And then we hit him out.
Big Balor. Hello.
It has been full circle. Because Finn Balor was the one that helped them get Edge out of the Judgment Day. And it was a real gaming man.
The following
I don't
contest
have the money
is
for
a
July.
story.
July 15th.
2 minutes.
July 15th. I hope so. Yeah, I'll be there early. Everyone did the Wesley before the match was on after that. We see them come in. I never saw that. How old was that? Trying to see them come in.
Use code WHATASLAM.
We get there early before them. And we see them walk in. Now did it.
We're going raw.
JD Street Fight next.
Street fight.
I'm gonna make a sign. This is my first.
Developing story about tribal combat with Jacob Fatu and Roman Reigns. And look who was born here in Greensboro. We are in
Who's gonna win? Finn Balor or JD McDonough? JD. Who's gonna win? Finn Balor or JD?
For our industry in this wonderful city and in this wonderful Coliseum here tonight. Street Fight will kick us off with the first
In a
match.
street fight.
Monday Night Raw. Finn Balor, JD McDonough. Anything goes.
Come on, Finn.
No disqualification, no count out. He went via pinfall or submission. And talk about bad blood between these two. It's a unique situation. You got two of the most technically gifted and proficient superstars on the roster. Two of the best wrestlers on the mat anywhere in the globe. Oh! All that skill set can be tossed out the window.
We want table.
No count outs, no disqualification. They got a shoulder first into the steel steps. This is a rubber match of sorts. It's only the third time
Harrison.
The other two matches happened over the last
Imagine
couple of
hit
months
one of
that these
those
two have
in
gone
the back.
one-on-one. Balor owns the victory.
A lot of
McDonough
times.
owns the victory. And again, the kendo sticks and now the steel chairs.
And steel
it's
chair.
illegal in this street fight matchup.
Sword. That's what it
Wow, not wasting any time introducing weaponry into this street fight.
I love
Balor
this.
with a
This
winning
I
record
love
in
this
street
stuff.
fights in his career, including back at
I love the
WrestleMania
pain.
when his demon
Mm.
persona beat Dominic Mysterio. JD
I would
McDonough
go up.
in his first
Yeah,
street
that's
fight
right.
in 3 years
Will you?
here tonight.
Everything I eat will come up.
Bring that kendo stick across the back of Finn Balor. You know, we've talked a lot about McDonough, and he's got a vicious and sadistic
Come
side to him.
on, Finn.
That's what that Irish ace is all about. Well, it served McDonough extremely well to this point in his career. JD is a master at taking all that aggression inside and channeling it and focusing it where it needs to go against his opponent. He had a rich history between these two. JD McDonough, over 20 years ago, walked into Finn Balor's wrestling school in Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, and said, I want to be a professional wrestler. So Finn Balor took him under his wing, became his mentor, and over the next 20 years, assured JD McDonough the opportunity to compete at this level. In fact, Corey, these two men, they were two-time world tag champs together. And I truly believe this is a case of McDonough just finally growing sick of being in the
At 2
shadow
p.m.
of Finn Balor for the rest of his
That's
career.
eerie. At 2 p.m.
The joint forces
It's
with
something at 2
Dominic
p.m.
Mysterio? Come on. About the reigning
That's
Triple A
at 2.
Mega Champion, by the way, Michael Cole. That's pretty good company to keep.
That's next week, isn't it?
Face
The
first to the
31st?
steel chair. Let me guess, you're also going to insult the
we're
women's
talking
world
about that
champion
next
Liv
week,
Morgan, also a member of the Judgment Day. How about
I
Raquel
know, I'm talking about
Roxanne,
next week.
potentially our next women's tag team champion? I
I'll
thought
have
the
one.
Judgment Day might have a chance.
And we should have it.
Not sure they
And I have a lot probably.
It's an initiation process, from what I understand.
That great reason,
Maybe.
Are they cold
And
or
now,
hot?
McDonough with a suicide dive as Balor was pulling a table out from under the
Fan.
ring. And both of these superstars avoided disaster by a literal few inches. The official Daryl Sharma in this matchup checking out both men. Look at the velocity with which McDonough launches himself outside of the ring. And now sending Balor into the timekeeper's area. And suddenly, JD McDonough with our ring announcer Alicia Taylor's mic in hand. Now fighting out into the
Come on, Finn.
WWE Universe. You mentioned it before. McDonough can be absolutely ruthless when the time calls for it. He loves to punish his opponents. Gets it. Oh, man, right into that equipment case. And that drops McDonough to the floor. You sort of felt that something like this was coming, Corey, over the past number of months with everything these two have been through.
Let's go, Finn Balor.
Oh, and now Balor into the same case. But you have to understand the magnitude of this rivalry. Like, to your point,
In a street fight.
McDonough was Finn Balor's greatest product. His
Come on, Finn.
student, for lack of a better term. And to have the dagger plunged into your back by your star pupil.
Let's
that's a
go,
hurt.
Finn.
Well, you know, McDonough would not be here today without Balor. Balor now in trouble as JD McDonough has
Master was right there.
that equipment area there. Wow! And a moonsault
Who's not?
to Balor. Both men down on the floor. Balor and McDonough. The street fight continues.
Holy shit.
physical battle here tonight. A street fight.
Come on, Finn.
Between Finn Balor, formerly of the Judgment Day, and JD McDonagh. Down goes McDonagh. Finn trying to claw his way back into this street fight. You see the table set up in the corner, completely legal, no disqualifications, no countouts. It would be a pinfall or submission. And Balor now with a chair to the midsection. In the spine of McDonagh. And Balor now showing a mean streak. We saw at WrestleMania the depths.
Come on, Finn.
Balor's willing to sink. And Balor went underneath the McDonagh plants him. Moonsault by McDonagh. What a maneuver! And Balor kicks out at 2. JD McDonagh with a moonsault to Finn Balor. Watch this. Picture perfect in the midst of brutality. Beautiful standing moonsault. Next level athleticism from the Irish Ace.
Awesome. This is awesome.
Greensboro appreciating what they're seeing out of both of these athletes. Balor prevents himself from going through the table.
Swing blade.
There's a swing blade to McDonagh. Now Finn upping his intensity, finding his footing again. And drives McDonagh through the table. That table is disintegrated under the weight of JD, who also finds himself very close to a certain drop zone, Cole. And I think that's what Finn has in mind.
Come on, get up above.
Balor climbing up to the top rope.
He's going to do what?
Went for the coup de grace to JD McDonagh. Rolled out a harm's way. Bicycle knee by McDonagh. And now McDonagh with Balor up and down.
One.
Checks him up for the cover. Balor's got to kick it too. Almost Gunther-esque powerbomb into the Finn attempt by the Irish Ace, but not enough to keep Finn down for 3. Now JD McDonagh could be closing in on a massive win in his career. McDonagh heading up to the top rope, looking for a top rope moonsault, able to connect, hooks the leg on Balor, who's got a kick out of 2 and air fall. McDonagh can't allow himself to get frustrated. We're deep into this street fight. Everything McDonagh has thrown at Balor has hurt very badly, but none of it has put Finn away. And now the back of JD McDonagh. Welts, cuts. Look, the damage done by Balor. And now McDonagh
Another table.
Bring out yet another table. Much punishment as Finn Balor can take, JD McDonagh is more than happy to supply.
Come on.
We've seen this man put himself through an extraordinary amount of punishment in his career. Fearless.
JD's up. JD's up.
Getting up the table, gotta wonder what his plans are here as Balor tries to drag himself back into the fight.
Come on, Finn.
And McDonagh, straight shots to the skull.
He's Danny Zuma.
That's it. McDonagh again, heading up to the top rope. Balor, though, is going to meet him there. JD took a high risk once too often until this juncture. The moonsault had served McDonagh very well in this battle. And now it's Balor with McDonagh
hurry up.
on the table. Balor gonna climb up top.
Come on, Finn.
And look who's here. Dirty Dom. Dominic Mysterio. JD's Judgment Day brother. And again, it's all legal. And now McDonagh's taking over. And McDonagh superplex through the table. Incredible. But can McDonagh capitalize? Wally dragging himself. Trying to cover Balor here.
1, 2.
And Balor gets the shoulder up at 2.5. Dirty Dom can't believe it as we look once again at the superplex through the table. J.D. McDonough finding out exactly what Balor's made of tonight.
Come on.
There's something underneath the ring. Again, the official could do nothing about Mysterio being out here. And what did you just a few minutes ago asking why JD
Come on,
would
Finn.
somebody like Dirty Dom? This is why. Make a good garbage man. As he dumps the trash cans into the ring. Dom just passed the can to JD. And a
Anyone
double
was in
team
a street
coming
fight.
out. This is turned into a 2-on-1 assault. Oh my gosh. And again, the official powerless to stop this attack. As JD holds Balor down. Oh! Oh! Finn turned the tables. Dominic with a 619 to McDonough.
Come on. Let's go, Finn.
Let's go, Finn. Oh, his back is close to him.
Yeah.
Please.
McDonough's gonna grimace after that.
See all the blood again?
And now Balor out to the apron.
Come on, Finn.
McDonough
Yeah.
defenseless. Coup de grace to the trash can to McDonough.
Come on.
Balor wins.
Yes, right there.
What a
Let's go.
fight.
Congratulations.
It was a war between Balor and J.D. McDonough. But in the end, Finn Balor with sweet, sweet revenge. In the last possible moment, Balor would put J.D. McDonough in harm's way, deliver a trash can shot to the mega champion, and it was all downhill for the Irish Ace after that. The exclamation point, the coup de grace through the trash can, would finally put McDonough down
1,
for
2,
3. If
3.
the score settles for good, only time will tell. But tonight belongs to Finn Balor. What a performance by J.D. McDonough tonight. But in the end, Balor rules in this street fight. Tough night, tough way to start the night for the Judgment Day. You know, tonight's phrase, "whata," was used. You called it earlier, "what a maneuver." Anyway, the Whata Slam has been triggered. Use code WHATASLAM on DoorDash to get $10 off orders of $25 or more. Terms apply. Well, things pretty much cut and dry there with Finn Balor, the victory over J.D. McDonough. However, things aren't quite cut and dry when it comes to Seth Rollins and the Street Profits in the Vision. Let's take it back to a 6-man tag last week here on Raw. That was Joe Hendry and the Street Profits against the Vision, and Rollins would prevent Braun Breaker from delivering a spear, opening the door for Angelo Dawkins to steal the win by pinning Austin Theory. Unfortunately, as Braun Breaker attempted to take Rollins out with another spear, Dawkins was caught in the line of fire, which then drew the ire of Montez Ford.
Seth and Rollins.
To win the tag team championships. Bet on that.
Guys, I am backstage with Seth Rollins. And Seth, your issues with Braun Breaker led to Angelo Dawkins catching a stray spear last week. Do you think it's wise to continue pursuing battles with the Vision, knowing that it's creating even more friction between yourself and other superstars?
Kathy, wise? I don't know about wise, but I do know a few things. I know that I am a marked man. I know that I have absolutely zero allies. But I also know that sooner rather than later, I have to put an end to the Vision. I've been spinning my wheels. Spinning my wheels, thinking about the best way to do that.
Nope, Seth.
And what has occurred to me is that sometimes the easiest way out of a situation is to run right through it.
Yep.
You know what else I know? I haven't had a match on Monday Night Raw in about 9 months. And I think we should change that right here tonight in Greensboro, North Carolina. Because Adam Pearce has given me the main event tonight, and with that main event, I have a very direct challenge to make to the Vision. Any member of the Vision. One of them, two of them, three of them, all of them. I don't give a damn. I'll fight any of them. Kathy, you know who I'd really like to see answer that challenge? It's a guy who thinks he's ready, but he's not. The guy who says he can beat me on his own, but can't.
Come on, Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker. Who are you really? Are you
Huh?
just a Nepo baby that can't hack it?
Hmm.
Are you an athlete that just turns into some wad of wasted potential? Or are you everything that you say you are? This is your chance, Braun. Main event tonight, Monday Night Raw. Show me who you really are.
Well, you heard Seth Rollins. A challenge has been issued to the Vision.
Well, will Breaker step up to the plate? And who will step up to the plate against this man? The ruler, Obafemi, with an open challenge live tonight. Hey, bring home all the action with all new LJN WWE Superstars Vintage Style action figures. Wave 2 features some of the all-time greats of WWE, including King Kong Bundy, along with Hall of Famers, the Ultimate Warrior, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Jesse the Body Ventura. Look for these figures now at Target in the United States. Head over to Byron Saxton.
Byron Saxton.
Thank you very much, Michael. Right now, I'm standing by with
So
Sol Ruca. So you have had 2 incredible matches on Monday Night Raw. Your first one was against the Women's World Champion Liv Morgan. Last week, you took on Io Sky. How do you feel about your performance so far here on the main roster?
Honestly, I am stoked that I've had these
It's
opportunities
alright.
to wrestle some of the best women in this business. Now, I know I haven't won yet, but I'm still new. I've only been doing this for like 4 years, and I've already made a huge statement,
Yeah.
and I put the locker room on notice.
Yeah.
This is just the
So I didn't get any notice. Let me see. Let me check there. No notifications. And no, you haven't faced the best because you haven't faced me. So that's 2 lies. But you're not doing very well. You're 0-2, and I don't know about your future if you can't get any victories in your first 2 matches. I think you've bitten off more than you can chew, and I think you should get going. I think you should be gone. Leave. Go back to NXT. So long.
you make a good point
Huh?
for once. I'm gonna go.
Byron, I'll tell you, that's this generation. They give up so easily. Like back in my day, I had to scratch and claw. Is that Saul's music?
Yeah, I think it is.
Huh.
It is, Byron.
So that's my girl. That's my favorite one right now. She's gonna be the future champ one day.
No chance. Okay. It has been quite the start to the career of this young woman here in WWE, taking the world champ Liv Morgan to the limit. They did raise a valid point. You're 0-2
Come on,
to
so
start your career.
snatch back your song.
Particularly if
Sorry,
you're
but I love you. I like song.
All right. I'm just gonna cut to the chase because there's no point in doing this back there. So I'm gonna do it right now in front of you guys. Becky, hey girl,
Okay.
I know you're back there
That's right,
watching
so.
this right now, so I hope you just, come out here and face me like the man that you claim that you are. Come on, let's talk.
Come on.
I like this out of Sol Ruca. Why not air out your differences in front of the WWE Universe? I think it's just mighty altruistic of Becky to even show up out here.
Come on, so.
Okay. What stunt are you pulling here? Okay, making a holy show of yourself.
Look, I know you think that I should just run back to NXT scared and that I don't belong here on Raw. But I have worked too hard to just
That's
give
right.
up. And one thing about me is I am damn good at proving people
Wrong.
wrong. So, how about we do just that? Let's prove if you're right or wrong. Let's dish this out in this ring, right here, right now. What do you say? You hear that?
You want to face me?
Yeah, I do.
You want to face me right here, right now?
Yes.
You want to face me right here, right now in
Again.
Greensboro, North Carolina?
Yes, I do.
No.
Okay. No.
Aww.
No.
Boo.
Okay, no, and it's no. I would love nothing more than to perform for the people of Greensboro, North Carolina. Because Lord knows.
Boo. Boo.
you. But hey, I don't just pride myself
Lexi may
on
be
being the
shitting
greatest
herself.
female
She's seen
wrestler
this
of all
one.
time, and it's not just me saying it. Other people are saying it.
Oh my God, here we go again. Here we go again.
Yes, here we do go again, and now I have to start over. Sorry, where was I? I am the greatest female wrestler of all time, and it's not just me saying it. Other people are saying it. Everybody's saying it. Sports Illustrated says it. The Bleacher Report says it. I don't just pride myself on that. I pride myself on being a locker room leader and being a mentor to the youth of today.
That's hot.
Many people have stepped to me. They thought they were ready for the spotlight. And the ball from Grace has been astounding. I'm thinking of Looney Lyra, mediocre Maxine. I mean, absolute joke. AJ Lee, she was so traumatized. She had to leave the whole business.
Yeah.
You're not ready. You're not ready for this. And I think you really need to go and think about it. And think strongly if you're ready to face me in the ring. And if you're ready, then I will face you at Saturday night's main event. But you have to remember, I'm not just a star maker. I'm a star breaker.
That was cute. Becky, I know what you're doing, and it's not gonna work on me. I'll see you at Saturday night's main event, and not only will I snatch your soul again, I'll also snatch that title.
That's right.
Hey, nobody said anything about this title, okay? You have done nothing to deserve this title. This title holds prestige. You don't hold prestige, I hold prestige. You might have fooled some people with your flips and your tricks, but you ain't fooled me. I'm the prize. You see if you're ready to step in the ring with me. Welcome to the big time.
Becky scared?
That is now.
Absolutely not. That did not sound like the words of a scared woman. Remember Soroka's track record at Saturday night's main event. Remember what happened back in December when she knocked off the legendary Bayley one-on-one. Let's talk about Soul's recent record. That's what Becky's referring to. You're distorting the facts. What, that she took Liv Morgan and Io Sky to the limit? Perhaps she'll do the same with Becky Lynch. Ladies and gentlemen, Club WWE is the ultimate insider membership program designed to bring fans closer to WWE than ever before through exclusive access, rewards, and experiences. If you're interested in becoming a founding member, you can join the waitlist now by visiting WWE.com/Club WWE.
My couple stuff.
It's
Oh,
funny
my.
because every time I have a championship, the street
Hey, Austin.
Yeah. Oh, he does too.
What about Lone Paul? What?
What's the plan for Saturday night's main event?
Austin very much.
Did you hear?
I'm Bon Boy.
Yes, dear. Yes. Ron Baker can't beat me on his own. Did you hear? Yes. Okay. Make the match tonight. Ron Baker versus Seth Rollins.
I think that's a great idea, and thank you for it. Which is why tonight
Seth
it's going
Rollins.
to be Seth freaking Rollins versus Austin Theory.
Yeah, main event. Yeah, main event. Right to the main event. We get to whoop this guy.
Paul Bryant.
We have a room, please. Yeah, that's what we're doing. You gotta warm up anyway. Got your back. All right? Yeah.
Make you proud.
Yeah, let's
Make
go.
the dog.
Let's go, Fury!
My boy not happy.
What are you doing? I can beat him. I know you can. Oh, I know. But you see, now you know where Seth Rollins will be, what time he will be there, and why his hands will be so full.
He gonna beat
Maybe
Austin.
you'd like to run this play.
The Oracle, the master manipulator.
I forgot.
Introducing first, Los Americanos, hermanos, and the original, El Grande Americano.
Ladies and gentlemen, the match is presented by Credit One Bank. It is a who's in
Oh,
the
yeah.
ring to lose their mask a week from Saturday. Mask versus mask. Lucha de Puestas.
Mask versus mask.
I'm
watch that.
The original El Grande Americano will battle the real
Next Saturday.
El
I'm
Grande
gonna watch that.
Americano. The loser must commit the ultimate
Mask versus
humiliation
mask.
in Lucha Libre and remove their mask, thus losing their identity. It all goes down a week from Saturday in the beautiful city of Monterrey, Mexico. So where can we all watch it? WWE's YouTube. You can hear myself and WWE Hall of Famers JBL and Rey Mysterio on the call in English. And we are underway. Now, this is a trios tornado match. Basically, it means you don't have to tag in and out, and pinfall or submission wins the thing. First, Balor and McDonough. Now, Vince, what do we forget the rules in Knoxville?
I'm here for the storyline is over.
And look at this now.
Passing
This
the
is a
storyline.
Ryo and Julio Rito. I like how this past week, and I watched AAA, this past Saturday night when the Credos and the OG tried to take the mask off. Was it Bravo, right? You clearly weren't watching the same product, Michael Cole, because that was the Creed brothers. That was Brutus and Julius. Listen, the Creed brothers, the Credos, they're the same thing, right? We all know who we trying to fool here.
Watch out.
And here's Bruto and Julio, and that's Bravo. Who hurt you? Why do you hate fun so much? I don't hate fun. It is a lot of fun. I just boom.
Come
big
on.
right hand. And launched into the lights. The powerhouse Fredo. Yeah, but here's El Grande Americano. So who are you rooting for? Who do you want to get unmasked? Well, those south of the border, the Mexicans, love the real El Grande Americano. The man in the black and gold. Pictured before you. They believe that the original El Grande Americano is, in fact, the fraud. You didn't answer my question. I asked who you were rooting for. I'm rooting for the real Americano. He's fighting for Mexico. He's fighting for AAA. He's fighting for Pimpin. He's fighting for Andrea. There's a lot of layers to this story, Cole. What about JBL? Who's he rooting for? JBL's an original guy.
Come on, original.
Big shot now by Ryo. Bravo sent into the corner and launched out to the apron by the OG. Oh. Ryo able to play. Man on his feet. Oh, goodness. Beautiful teamwork, all perfectly legal. Look at this beautiful display of culture from Ryo and Bravo. And now, OJ with a chop. And into the mix now, Julio Credo. And, whoa! Credo. That was Bravo with the Hurricane Rana. And that's Ryo launching himself over the top rope. Here comes Bravo. Ooh. Look at Julio. Oh. Flying like a man half his size. And now El Grande gonna fly. Tope Suicida. And the original now perched up top. Moonsault taking everybody out. We got a car wreck outside. The original now placing Bravo Americano on the top turnbuckle. This could spell disaster for Bravo. Superplex. Cover.
1, 2.
And a kick out by Bravo. Front kick to the back by Ryo. Is this I should say, El Grande Americano, as you take a look at the superplex. This is a trios tornado match, and right now in control.
Yeah.
Lyle and Bravo, Los Americanos, taking on the OG Americanos in the ring now, and also the Credo brothers.
Yeah.
Roll through, double clothesline takes down Los Americanos. Now the OG, what a
Come on,
toss.
OG.
And, oh, face first he goes. And now the OG, the original, El Grande Americano, gathering momentum from behind is Bravo. Bravo trying to help to no avail. Look at this, are you kidding me? Unbelievable power from the original El Grande Americano. Oh, what a throw by the OG into the
Come on,
ropes.
OG.
Covered by the original. Is it enough? No. Breaking things up is Bravo. And this is so unique because in Mexico, the original and the real Americano forbidden from physical contact prior to the mask versus mask match. This is a preview in international territory. Superplex. Look at Bruno Credo. A moonsault. Flying headbutt from the OG for the win. No, just breaking things up is Ryan.
Where's that little skinny shit guy?
It's been absolute chaos since the opening bell.
I'm looking for the storyline as well.
Followed immediately by a diving headbutt by
That
the
one's so
original.
long.
And Rayo Americano keeps the matchup alive for his team. Now Julio Credo making the climb to the high red district. It's amazing, men this size. Wow! Pulling off this athleticism, but that didn't pay off.
Yeah.
Shoulder first to the post. Goes Bruto. There's Americano. A sliding drop kick. Dropping him to the floor. Now the original outnumbered 3-1 in the ring. Now all three of them on the metal plate. This is brilliant. The OG realizes what's going on here. If not, he is in trouble.
Come on.
Trying to fight back here. Ooh! Avoid the headbutt. Double collision for Los Americanos. Trying to power up Americano is the original. Here come the Credos. 3 Germans. There are no Germans in the ring, Cole. Look at 6 Mexicans. Oh my God. What the hell are these maniacs thinking now?
Come on.
High flyers galore! Triple moonsault! Triple cover! Triple A! Action! Try to ignore it. What a matchup! As confused as we all may be, there is no denying this is awesome. Trios Tornado matchup. Now Rayo Americano in all types of trouble as Bruno and the original mount the ropes again. Yeah, but El Grande Americano takes out Bruno. Bravo now in. Poison Rana! And the OG! Double clothesline from the top. Liger kick. There are bodies everywhere. Here it comes. Oh! The cape, the entrance cape of the real Americano. And the original tossed into the timekeeper's area. Lyo, double team! That loaded mask! Los Americanos not done yet. El Grande with a headbutt! Buenas noches. Metal blade comes in handy.
Here you witness El Grande Americano and Los Americanos.
This has got to
We're having
help the
next
psyche
week.
and the momentum of the real El Grande Americano as we barrel toward Monterrey, Mexico. Mask versus mask at Noche de los Grandes. The triple team, the loaded mask, lights out for Los Americanos Hermanos. What a win. For Los Americanos and the real El Grande Americano. Women's Tag Team Champions Brie Bella and Paige set to defend the titles later tonight.
Corey,
Corey, look,
Paige, and Brie Bella.
is that? Yes! What a guy is here! I'll be back. Whataburger coming in clutch with delivery from DoorDash. DoorDash, the official delivery partner of WWE. Corey, give me some.
Salt.
One Bank presents
That's salt and lemon.
Miss Payne. She's a credit rep
Every time.
because more often than not, she
Ladies and gentlemen, Clash in Italy is coming to an LP Arena in Turin, Italy next Saturday. Next Sunday, folks. Next Sunday.
Next Sunday.
Right about there,
Yeah, what
guys.
next
May
Saturday?
31st. Tickets until now via Live Nation Italy. And we have a new match now.
Hey, yeah,
Jacob
starting next
Clash in
week.
Italy. Let's take it back to the way we kicked off Monday Night Raw tonight. Jacob Fatu calling out the tribal chief, but he paid for it. An attack by the Usos, and then Roman got involved.
The Samoan werewolf would lock the Tongan death grip on the tribal chief, and as Roman began to fade, who else can you count on but your family? Jimmy and Jey Uso, who both came out to deliver the receipts from the past several weeks to Jacob Fatu would launch an all-out assault on Fatu.
And the Usos, remember the attack they suffered last week. They Jacob Fatu and a 1D. Jacob Fatu left lying.
You got a black shirt on your damn self.
Tribal. Come back. And ladies and gentlemen, our general manager, Adam Pearce, has made it official. It
Yep,
will
I
happen
knew it.
a week from Sunday.
A week from Sunday.
The first ever premium live
You watch
event
that?
in Italy. In Turin, it is Clash in Italy. Roman Reigns defends the World Heavyweight Championship against his cousin
Yeah, I don't
Jacob
know these
Fatu
again.
in Tribal
I don't know these
Combat.
again.
And if you don't know what Tribal Combat's all about, this will whet your appetite.
It's two Samoan warriors, bound by blood, torn apart by ambition. To a bloodline revered for decades of dominance.
It's like a bloodline.
The tribal chief, Roman Reigns, is the unwavering pillar of the Anuapi family. But leadership comes at a cost. Chaos. Now the time has come to decisively define the family's future.
This is Tribal Combat. There are no rules. You win via pinfall or submission. And the winner becomes the Tribal Chief.
I think, hold on.
I'm here with the Usos and Jimmy J. Tribal Combat has been described as merciless, lethal. For those that are less familiar with it, can you explain what exactly Roman Reigns and Jacob Fatu are walking into?
Yeah, Kathy. It's like sacred combat here. You know what I'm saying? Between two families, four blood. You know what I'm saying? Handle beef. I know about tribal combat, Kathy. I done been in it. It get crazy. It get brutal. We don't know what's gonna happen.
LA Knight that. There's LA Knight.
Not now.
Not
All
now.
right. Or what? Or what? Y'all gonna jump on me like you did Jacob? Maybe you'll bring in Roman, do a whole little oofala for ceremony, and then y'all can tap dance on me. Is that how it's gonna go? Is that what it's gonna be? It wasn't too long ago, just the three of us. It was the three of us.
LA Knight, yeah.
Because of the way they did things. Why? Because the way they did things kind of rubbed us the wrong way. Here you are doing the exact same thing. Here you are doing the exact same thing. Yo, I ain't any better than them. I tell you what, though, I'm gonna have to do what I gotta do. If that means I gotta get my ass wet, I'm okay with that. Because here's the deal: you do dirt, you get dirt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not now. Well, Corey, now the Usos may have an LA nightclub. Essentially, that's the last thing Jimmy and Jay need to deal with right now. This is a family-wide issue. Tribal combat is all-encompassing. The repercussions can be felt for generations. But before we get to Clash in Italy, this coming Saturday night, we have Saturday night's main event, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. Penta will defend the Intercontinental Championship against the man I had the pleasure of interviewing earlier today, Ethan Page.
Oh, Egon.
I want to start with this one.
You're gonna beat Penta. You're gonna win the title this Saturday.
What is this?
You're gonna beat Penta
This
this
is action
Saturday.
for both of us. Interviewers rarely are able to capture my standard of excellence, so to help you out,
Ego.
you do realize how long I've been doing this, right? Yes, I'm aware of your resume, and I'm actually shocked at the lack of humility. There's always room for improvement. Please. I'll be with you. Penta has the title. You have everything else. The look, the ability, the resume, the jawline. Seriously? Yes. Continue. Doesn't it feel unfair that Penta will have to defend his title against you Saturday? The man who broke the North American Championship reign record, former NXT champion, the government of Canada recognized you, and now you want to rename the Intercontinental title the Ethan Page Championship? Mike, life is not fair. Do you really think that I chose to be born like this? This handsome, this talented, this charismatic, this dangerous in the ring? No. Some people are lucky enough to be born under the stars, just meant to be champion. Others have to work very hard. Like Penta. Okay, so I do have a question for you. Okay, no, you can, please, honor the request of the talent. I can't do this anymore.
Why do you act like this?
I don't understand the question. Ethan, you have everything. 30 years I've been in this business. I've watched them come and go. But you have the looks, you have the charisma, you have the athletic ability. You're going to be a champion one day. In fact, you could be one of the all-time greats here in WWE. But you also have ego.
Oh,
And I think that
ego.
ego is going to cost you the Intercontinental title on Saturday.
Oh, you think so? Now all of a sudden you're worried about my future, Michael? Lovely. It's not ego. It is pure confidence. I believe that I already am the best wrestler in all of the WWE. And you know what? This Saturday, I plan to prove it to you and anyone else who doubts all ego.
Oh,
Michael will
ego.
be the first man to put the word fear in the vocabulary of Penta. And then the last man to leave the ring at Saturday night's main event with the Intercontinental Championship.
Thank you.
No, thank you. I think you did a great job.
Well, the first half of that interview was a journalistic masterpiece. Then you tried to see
Yes, Saturday.
It all goes down.
You're gonna have a new champ. Ego.
As Penta
You're gonna have a new
defends
champ.
his
All
coveted
ego.
Intercontinental Championship against all ego, Ethan Page. Did Ethan Page say he was going to rename the title after he wins? This could be the last time we see the Intercontinental title defended. History, Cole. You call me Cole.
Oh, time for the chanting match.
The following contest is for one cause. It's for the Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing new challengers, accompanied by Women's World Champion Liv Morgan, Roxanne Perez, and Raquel Rodriguez, the Judgment Day.
Well, this doesn't bode well for the tag champs. Brie and Page, because Liv Morgan, the world champs out here, with her Judgment Day teammates. Tag titles on the line, live next.
I didn't know M&M's like eating M&M's.
Who's eating M&M's?
What have you done? last week.
But you do everyone a favor. Save yourself the
Come on,
humiliation.
Judgment Day.
And
Sorry,
this
playing.
is over.
Judgment Day confronting the
Bless
tag
you.
champs.
History repeats
Bless you.
itself tonight. We will have new champions. Liv Morgan making her presence felt in a big way and turning the tides in the Judgment
Come
Day
on,
favor.
Judgment Day.
Last week, leaving
Roxanne
Paige and
Raquel.
Brie Bella laying.
Let's go, Roxanne and Raquel.
Morgan's out here in ringside, so Brie and Paige going to have to keep their eye on the women's world champion.
Judgment Day about win the
Jessica
title.
Carr will work this tag team championship matchup here tonight.
Right?
Liv has the championships in her hands right now. I mean, if you're a hockey guy, it's bad luck to touch the gold before you win it, but thank you, Liv.
Come on,
Just keep an
Roxy.
eye on things and
Stop
not touch
him.
them. Her request to the women's world champion.
And Paige now starting things off against Roxanne Perez in the Judgment Day. Now, there is a team watching this
Let's
matchup
go,
very
Paige.
carefully. Nia Jax,
Roxanne.
legend from Friday Night SmackDown. The Irresistible Forces will face the winner of tonight's matchup this coming Saturday at Saturday night's main event.
It doesn't seem like much of a reward for winning this matchup. Yes, you get to have the championships around your waist for at least a few days, but Nia and Lash waiting in the wings.
Well, remember, Nia and Lash were the champs going
Come
into
on, Roxy.
WrestleMania before the Paige surprise.
They certainly haven't forgiven or forgotten anything that unfolded in Las Vegas.
Interesting here tonight as Brie Bella comes in off the tag. This is Paige's first match on Monday Night Raw in 8.5 years. And for Brie Bella, her first match on Raw in 7.5 years.
As much fun as we have with
Come
this
on,
facts
Roxy.
like that, my God, what a kick from Rox.
Cover
One.
for the tag titles and a kick out.
This is Paige and Brie Bella, who have been friends very, very close for many, many years. That's undeniable. But this boils down to tag team chemistry. And right now, for my money, the Judgment Day are getting hot at the right time. Tonight could be the big night for Raquel and Roxanne.
Well, and
Come
this
on.
could be a history-making night for Raquel Rodriguez as well. If she wins the tag team titles tonight, it'll be her 6th tag team championship reign. She'll eclipse Asuka for the most of all time.
Look at the power of Rodriguez. Brie Bella able to escape now.
Come
trying to
on.
chop down the Tejana bombshell. Ill-advised decision by Brie.
Raquel Rodriguez, the powerhouse of the Judgment Day, as the world champ Liv Morgan shows her satisfaction. Again, we talked about this a bit earlier. Roxanne and Raquel were tag champs together. It was Raquel and Liv in the beginning. Liv got hurt. Roxanne came to join Raquel, and they were successful champs for a bit.
Come on, Roxy. You watch my, and you see my live. I cheer you on. I love Brie, I love Paige. They're my all-time favorite man. I'm Hall of Famers.
Won't do is respect the legacy of both Brie and Paige.
Come on, Roxy.
When you're someone like the prodigy of Roxanne Perez, you understand that your fortune, your fate is based on being able to make superstars like Paige, like Brie Bella, stars of the past. Roxanne wants to be the as does Raquel.
Because Roxanne realized the only reason she's in the ring is because of what Paige and Brie Bella accomplished before she showed up. Now Raquel Rodriguez taken out of the
Come
game.
on,
Rodriguez doing
Roxy.
a great job taking the power game away from Raquel tonight.
Bella,
And now the ass kicks.
the world famous in kicks, made famous by the Miz.
They stole them from someone. And Raquel with a clothesline, flooring Brie. And Paige with a kick knocks Raquel outside the ring. And Roxanne, big elbow, and runs into that back elbow.
Paige taking the high risk, but got caught.
The
Yeah.
power of Raquel slinging Paige into the barricade in the ring apron. The champs are in trouble.
Commercial again.
women's
Let's
tag team titles
go.
are on the line.
Roxy.
Really, the story of most of this matchup has been the dominance of the Judgment Day.
Listen, I think at the end of the day, you have to realize for all of their accomplishments, Brie Bella and Paige had the element of surprise on their side at WrestleMania. That's no longer the case, and now they've got a tag team division who have the ability to study them, to prepare them, to know what they're going to face.
Paige trying to fight out of this, trying to get to the corner to make a tag to Brie Bella, but again, the power of Raquel Rodriguez, though.
Oh, wow!
To the apron to the floor, and now Paige has an opportunity.
Paige has daylight, but a lot of ground to cover. Roxanne able to get the angle just in time.
If it's separation, tag, here comes Brie Bella.
Free mode engaged.
Raquel knocked off the apron again.
Come on.
Brie Bella, the one-time Divas champ, one-time tag team champion, nice neck breaker. Raquel now. Oh! Roxanne sent into her partner. Brie!
Doubling up on the offense.
Now Brie into the cover,
Yeah.
the leg on Roxanne, kick out at 2. Chaotic matchup here for the women's tag team titles again. The winners will face last legend Nia Jax, the irresistible forces Saturday night. Saturday night's main event. Gets kicks in the corner from Brie.
Yes. Yeah.
Now Brie heading up to the top rope. We're going to defend the tag team goal. Oh! Kick right to the face.
We did all of it, but got enough of it.
And Roxanne just rolling out of the ring. Now Liv Morgan has the official distract as Raquel delivers a big clothesline. And now into that corkscrew. But Paige running interference.
Brie's back up now. Raquel's in trouble.
Double team coming for the tag champs. And down goes Rodriguez. And Roxanne sends Paige out to the floor.
Brie meets a similar fate. Here comes the prodigy.
Oh, and that running uppercut to the back of the neck of Brie Bella.
Come on.
Roxanne can taste the gold.
Knees up. Brie got the knees up. On that springboard moonsault from Roxanne.
Brie, perhaps a bit disoriented, seemed to be looking for a tag. Paige nowhere to be found. Both Brie and Paige have taken a lot of damage in this one. Brie's on the top, and
Liv Morgan gets involved again. Jessica Carr with her hands full in this matchup. Jess Carter sending Morgan in the locker room. And now Raquel with one of the tag team title belts sends it to Roxanne. Roxanne now, Brie Bella. Oh no, roll up, shoulders down. Brie and Paige with pain. Backfire with the Judgment Day.
What an effort by the champion to retain, but Morgan's back.
Liv Morgan from behind, assaulting Paige and Brie, and now Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez and Liv Morgan with a 3-on-2 attack of the tag team champions. It's Lyra and Bailey. And Bailey just plowed right through Roxanne. And Raquel Rodriguez sent to the floor. And Liv Morgan went for Oblivion, intercepted by Bailey into a belly belly.
It's about to get worse for the Judgment Day tonight.
He should not wait till later.
Lyra and Bailey coming out here before the tag team champions got wiped out. Remember those two, Brie and Paige, will defend the tag team gold in Saturday night's main event this Saturday against the former champions, Nia Jax, Last Legend, the irresistible forces at Saturday night's main event. Clash in Italy. is presented by Riyadh Season, the ultimate entertainment festival with live shows, sports, food, fashion, and theme parks. October through March, perfect for all ages.
Good night. Stefan.
You tell me. You want to do it right now before you get a match? You want to get worked over? You go ahead and you jump, my man. You feeling evil like an eagle? Take that jump. I think you want to do that. I'll tell you
Hey,
why. I know
night.
exactly what's
Yeah.
gonna happen out here. I can tell you why, because I've been there. Why? Because you make that happen. The vision, and now the chickens have come home to roost. So I know what's gonna happen. You're gonna go out there. You're gonna have a match. You might even win, but you will get stomped out. I don't like you now. I didn't like you then. Mine is just because you fight Vision's enemy. My enemy is not my friend in this case. Matter of fact, I'm kind of glad to see you go out there and get stomped out. Although, I respect the fact you want to go ahead and do this on your own. I think that's admirable. I think that's great of you. But you're going to need help. You're going to need help. Julie, have fun out there. Have fun getting stomped out. Yeah.
You're not gonna find it. He's right. He's burned too many. When it comes to character shit, like storylines, he's burned too many people.
Femi. Set for another open challenge.
You're gonna be. Is it gonna?
People who believe in me, every scar, every war, every sacrifice will be killed. Escucha bien, Lita. Yo no peleo por ellos. Yo peleo por mi gente. Y este campeonato representa a todos los que nunca se rinden. And this weekend at Saturday night,
Urban family versus Urban challenge.
get ready for the ball. ¿Y sabes por qué? Porque yo
Cero, menos,
el cero.
man.
The spectacular Intercontinental Champion, Penta, is in action this coming Saturday night, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, when he defends the gold against All Ego, Ethan Page. Penta, Page, Saturday night's main event.
Over, 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 over. Over, 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 over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
Over, family.
What the hell? Oh my God, who the? Oh my God!
Brock Lesnar, Brock Lesnar.
For Brock Lesnar!
He 05 Uber.
Where you calling it come from?
Brock Lesnar 05. Damn.
And it seems rumors of his demise have been greatly exaggerated. Brock Lesnar with a third and 5 to this monster over Freddy.
It's Brock is back.
Oh, wow. What do you see?
He's not done there. He was in
Oh my God, he's in the F5.
You got 5 times. Like a phone. He fooled me.
He left his boots in the ring, and we believed he called it a career.
Brock Lesnar fooled me, bro. You want to set the man match watch? Yeah, the Saturday or Flash game. I thought he retired.
Private One Bank presents.
Ladies and gentlemen, moments ago, Ola Femi preparing for an open challenge in Corey. The return of the beast. I am very rarely speechless. The action is unfolding before our eyes. But you,
Yeah, what's that, Matt?
myself,
Matt
everyone in the
Hammerstone.
locker room, everyone in
That's
the
what I'm in front of Matt Hammerstone.
WWE universe believed that Brock Lesnar was done at WrestleMania after leaving his gloves and boots in the center of the ring. Instead, Lesnar shocks the entire world. No one
Why can't
more
believe
so
Brock
than
is back?
Ola Femi, the ruler being victimized by 4 thunderous F5s from Brock Lesnar.
I found paperwork for retirement on him, and I need to get to the bottom of what the hell's all that shit. Please find him. I'm serious, guys. Now I need him in my office. Please come with me. Bring him into the office.
Tell me what the hell I just saw. I hear you are looking for me. I filed retirement paperwork on his behalf. What the hell is going on?
Brock Lesnar is retired.
What just happened out there? Retired? Start talking.
Okay. I'm gonna have to make the entire case. That's free. What a second. No, it's not a section. It's a contract for Clash in Italy with Brock Lesnar's signature already on it.
Yeah, Project Alien, another
You
win
got
back.
all the family to sign that. You have the biggest rematch in history. Congratulations.
Should Barkley retire?
Yeah, another match at Project Alien.
I have to say, I think Paul Heyman just made Adam Pearce an offer that the GM can't refuse. Lesnar will come back for a rematch with Oba at Clash in Italy. All we need is Oba's signature.
And I wish Oba was going to sign that
Why don't we win
contract.
that one,
Clash in
isn't it?
Italy's a week from Sunday, but before we get there,
It'll
this
be
Saturday
three
night,
matches,
it's
right?
Saturday night's
Buffalo win,
main event.
Black
The
win,
Intercontinental
and then final,
Championship
right?
is on the line. The spectacular Penta will defend the Intercontinental title against all Ego Ethan Page.
Coming off of an extremely hard-fought defense tonight, the women's tag team champions, Paige and Brie Bella, will put the gold on the line as
That's
they
alright.
battle former champions Nia Jax and Last Legend, the Irresistible Force.
The upstart, the flashy Sol Ruga will be in action in Saturday night's main event against the Intercontinental Champion Becky Lynch against
Saturday.
Saturday, 8 Eastern, 5
Yeah, it's not
Pacific.
on Peacock.
How about this one? A six-woman tag team matchup that will see WWE Women's
Who wouldn't
Champion
win? Charlotte
Rhea
or that so
Ripley
Rhea?
join forces with Charlotte Flair
Or
and
B
Alexa
Fab
Bliss
Jane,
to
or
battle
Michin?
former champion Jade
Rhea?
Cargill along with Michin and B-Fab.
And the World Tag Team titles will be up for grabs.
Two Profits or
Logan
Long
Paul,
Paul Austin?
Theory Division
Two
to take
Profits?
on Taz and Dawkins of the Street Profits for the World Tag Team titles at Saturday night's main event this Saturday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. Here's Kathy Kelly.
Well, guys, you can't talk about Saturday night's main event without talking about the Street Profits.
That's right, Kathy.
Montez, Angelo, heading into Saturday, you have the opportunity to capture the World Tag Team titles
You
from
better
the
win.
division. I know that was your goal in coming to Raw, so how confident do you feel heading into that match?
Look, the Vision are tough. There's a reason why they changed, but hey, we gonna be ready.
Kathy, we're not new to this. We're true to this. Because the Street Profits got a vision ourselves. A vision ourselves. And that's at Saturday night's main event. We walk in and we walk out your new WWE World Tag Team Champions. Because the motto ain't changed. And that is the Street Profits are up.
Oh, and we want the smoke.
You're not focused. Here, look, man, look. If you want to go waste your time, be my guest. But don't expect me to get involved. Hot.
Look, man, we ain't gotta be friends. Hey, we ain't gotta trust each other. I can't speak for Taz, but last week, but also,
Hey, look. I get it. I got no friends. I got no allies. I'm out there on my own. Nobody trusts me. I get that. Thank you. Thank you for understanding what I tried to do last week. And thank you for being man enough to come and say that to me. And I'm sorry.
What are you wearing, Seth?
But I got to focus right now. Because I got a match.
I love your jacket.
Not for the main event.
That's got a little backup finally. Not carried away.
I like your jacket. I like your jacket.
It's neat. But,
Get down. Iowa. That's Iowa. Fight and wrong.
The reality of the situation is finally set in for Seth freaking Rollins. Rollins is a man without a friend, without a country, and with a tall task in Austin Theory.
Folks, get ready for 2 unforgettable days of non-stop action at the UFC Freedom 250 Fan Fest, June 13th and 14th.
Yeah.
Don't miss immersive fan experiences, live shows featuring UFC athletes, celebrity appearances, exclusive on-stage moments, live music, and more. Plus, meet and greets with your favorite WWE superstars, including Charlotte Flair, The Miz, Trick Williams, Chelsea Green, The Usos, Tiffany Stratton, and Braun Breaker. This is a free ticketed event.
And
Go to
give it a sign.
UFCFreedom250.com to request tickets. They're the tag champs. Saturday night's main event.
Oh, man, I can't wait for you to meet them in person. It's really them a half hour. Awesome, yeah, long time. And Mama, I'll tell you, my mom is a fan, her favorite fan.
Logan Paul, you're right, Paul. Many moves to go. Austin Theory found himself in something of a
Come on.
follower of Seth freaking Rollins at the time the Monday
Come on,
Night
Seth.
Messiah.
Come on, Seth, for Iman.
And that gives, in a way, an advantage to Austin Theory because Austin has studied Seth so
Come
closely
on,
over
Seth.
the years. They've worked together. They've been on the same side. They've been on opposing sides. It's one of the reasons that get choked up all choked up over here. It's one of the reasons that Rollins feels so confident.
They're going to stop. Austin Theory rolls out of the way. Trying to roll Seth through and Seth went for a stop again, and Theory able to avoid. Now Theory sent over the top rope to the floor.
Come on, Seth, for Iman.
Seth Rollins feels so confident when facing off with Austin Theory because Rollins feels a modicum of
Might have some blonde right now.
the fact that he's the reason Austin Theory is the way he is.
And Rollins now playing off the WWE fans. Rollins stalking Theory.
Come on.
Clear the stop, and again Theory avoiding the stop and a kick to the midsection of Rollins, and now driving Seth. Right off the steps, Seth into the counter and drive Theory into the steps.
I mean, even their ring gear looks similar. Rollins and Theory.
Come on, Seth, for Iman.
Well, it's the 4th time they've gone one-on-one in their careers, but it's the first time in over 3 years. Theory, a much different person, a much different wrestler than he was 3 years ago. Aligning himself in New York with Paul Heyman and Braun Breaker, of course, his tag team champion partner, the obnoxious Logan Paul.
Why is Logan Paul obnoxious? Logan is proud. He's champion here in WWE. He's living out everyone's
Come on,
dream.
Seth.
He's a multi-millionaire. Logan's got every reason to be confident and happy and proud of his handiwork.
Where's it? Joe Henry,
You need it. You don't, ever.
and Rollins now turning it around, going to send Austin Theory into a buckle bomb.
Look, we can't have this happening, Cole. This is not fair.
Come
to
on,
Logan
Seth.
Paul. He's out here to be supportive of his partner, Austin Theory. Here we go.
Now, Rollins knocking away at Theory in the corner. Remember, Breaker wanted this matchup. Rollins made the challenge. Breaker wanted the match, and Paul Heyman said he already beat him. He has nothing to prove. Let's send Theory out there.
But listen, if I had to guess, and Seth Rollins is a guy I've been close with for years, Rollins has a plan. I don't know what that is, but Rollins is always playing chess when the rest of the world is playing checkers.
Well, he better have a plan because Braun Breaker knows where he is right now. Rollins, that is. Logan Paul's hanging out at ringside.
Rollins acquired the target.
Yeah, but Theory at the block and driving Rollins. Ankle forced in the post. And Theory now
Come on,
bouncing
Seth.
Rollins and hammering away.
That was a brilliant counter by Austin Theory. Attacking the foot, the ankle area of Seth Rollins. And to limit Rollins' ability to deliver the stop.
Exactly. 100% is Theory pins the ankle against the ring post in the steps. And Rollins could have a fractured ankle here.
And if you think about it, some people might say, oh, well, Rollins could just use the other foot. You can't plant, you can't jump. You take out one foot, you take out the entire
Come on,
foot.
Seth.
And Theory now calls himself the pressure. In Theory, you can't let these WWE fans get in your head. You got to keep up the assault on Rollins. We all know the resilience and the guts that Rollins has. There's easy confidence in his joining division. See Rollins favoring his ankle.
Come on, Seth.
Get to his feet.
Great strategy.
Hanging Theory up in the top rope. And look at Logan Paul now. And again, right back to the injured leg.
That's after I like it, but being aligned with the vision certainly has its perks.
Rollins lands on a barricade. Shot by the southpaw. Drives Rollins into the timekeeper's area.
Come on, Seth.
It has been all Austin Theory in this matchup against Seth Rollins. Ever since Theory targeted the right ankle of Rollins, it continues the assault.
We're seeing a relentless side from the young man who refers to himself as the Pressure. Austin Theory becoming a full-blown megastar before our very eyes.
And again, the official on the matchup, Sean Bennett, checking on Rollins. Rollins has been punished by Theory and Paul in this matchup.
Come on, Seth.
See Sean Bennett on the job after being brutalized by Jacob Fatu back at Backlash. And look at the counter from Rollins.
Falcon arrow by Rollins. And now Seth with an opportunity, but can he capitalize?
Rollins using this time to recover to the best of his ability. Hoping to get the blood flowing back into his foot and ankle region, trying to fight through the pain, trying to soldier on to victory.
Rollins wanted this fight. He begged for this fight. Wants to take out every member of the division. Theory and Paul defend the tag titles Saturday night at Saturday Night's Main Event against the Street Profits. And Rob.
Oh, yeah, I don't mess up.
He's fired up.
Come on, Seth.
Here comes Theory.
Oh! Clothesline. A collision again.
Rollins been able to plant his feet somewhat, stand in a relatively stationary position.
Off the standing switch, back elbow by Theory, who's sent out to the apron. Seth Rollins still on it. Whoa! Powerbomb. Great counter.
1,
By
2.
Rollins. Kick out at 2 by Theory.
Take another look at this. Theory usually looks for a drop kick out of that roll. Seth one step ahead, sit out powerbomb. Very nearly ended this for the Visionary.
Yeah, Theory went to the well of that move once too often tonight, and Seth Rollins was able to counter.
Look at Logan Paul, how much fun he's having out here.
Uh-oh, Rollins now.
No, it ain't gonna happen. Call an audible. Here we go. Pedigree perhaps.
Pedigree to put him away.
Rollins has the bag. He has plenty of moves in his arsenal that'll take you out for 3.
Come on, Seth.
Elbow catching Rollins now. Theory with Seth up on his shoulders. Go! Cover! Rollins just gets the shoulder up.
Theory immediately transitioning into a half. Great wherewithal. Shows the
Come on,
growth,
Seth.
the development of as a competitor of Austin Theory.
Again, looking at that bad ankle of Rollins. The bad wheel. Locks in, Rollins trying to make it to the ropes. Trying to fight out of this here.
Come on, Seth. Fucking Rollins. Hit him in the face.
Create space.
1, 2.
Rollins at 2. Theory with a kick. You know the physical toll this match has taken. And then Theory with a kick to the face of Rollins. Rollins just.
I know what this is reminiscent of, don't you, Cole?
Theory's not.
Oh, yes, he is.
I'm trying to do the stomp.
Seth Rollins is defenseless in the center of the ring. Austin Theory almost making a stop for a stomp of his own, and Rollins able to explode into a
Come
clothesline.
on, Seth. Come on.
Here you go. A bit too confident. Seth made him pay.
And now it's Seth's turn.
The question is decision for Rollins. Put yourself in a high-risk position.
Going for all the marbles. Theory, though, using the Logan and Logan Paul.
Again, Logan Paul.
Seth Rollins off the top rope. Stop by Theory. Cover to beat Rollins with his own move.
No.
Oh, I kick out at 2.
Somebody needs to come out and get Logan.
Take a look at this plan executed.
Somebody need to come out and get Logan Paul.
Opening the door for Theory to stomp Rollins' skull into the mat. And almost miraculously, Seth stays alive.
Theory cannot believe that Rollins is able to kick out, and now Theory mounting Rollins again, pounding away at the Architect. Logan Paul with the brass knuckles in hand.
Smoke him up. In the jaw. Smoke him.
And Theory loaded with the knucks.
Logan running interference.
The referee distracted by Paul. A kick by Rollins. And Rollins now has the knucks. Rollins has the brass knuckles. Logan Paul scoots it off here. And this is doing his job. Getting the knuckles out of the way. Rollins with the right hand.
Watch out, watch out.
Roll up for the wins. Got the tights. Rollins kicks. Rollins. Pedigree. Cover. With Rollins.
And here's Logan Paul at the count of 3-5, laying it down right on Seth.
Rollins, who just went through a war, being assaulted now by Logan Paul.
Why someone stop
You
him?
know this was going to happen, Michael Cole. Seth doesn't have an ally in the world.
Well, maybe he does.
Come on, Angelo Dawkins.
Angelo Dawkins, the street profits, coming out here and going after Logan Paul.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend in this scenario.
Yeah, but it's still a 2-on-1. Tag team champs now in control of Angelo Dawkins. Remember, they meet the Street Profits Saturday night.
I didn't see him.
Or maybe Logan in theory against Montez Ford alone at this rate. They're stopping a hole in Dawkins. Here comes Pez.
Well, Montez Ford coming out to help his partner, Jerome Dawkins.
Come on.
Montez with a shot. Logan Paul, though, from behind. Ford to land on his feet. Big kick to Paul. Montez gonna fly.
No.
My God.
I have some blonde glitter.
Dawkins' partner came out here.
Now, what is it here, man? I keep telling you, everything around that don't end well, bro.
Oh my God. Rod Breaker. Pez just pushed Dawkins out of the way and took the bullet. But it's not gonna matter.
Breaker is off the leash. And here
Yeah,
comes
come on, Seth.
Come on.
Come on, Seth.
Breaker out here. Rollins wanted Breaker out here. He wanted revenge on Breaker. Rollins has the opportunity.
Come on, Seth. Yeah. I can't stand one.
I have what?
Waiting it out. Logan Paul from the outside.
Yeah, Logan Paul providing the distraction. Look here. Torpedo spear by Breaker.
LA Knight.
And the Vision standing tall tonight. And I don't believe
Yeah, they
it's done
might.
yet. I got one Breaker now.
Come on, LA Knight.
They're going to end Rollins' career.
The general manager, Adam Pearce, and these officials out here. That would have been a disaster for Rollins. Breaker with another takedown of Rollins.
Spear? I couldn't see it from this angle, but right now Rollins is being mauled by the Vision's top dog.
Top dog. That's fire on the wall. Fire on the wall.
It's just an uphill battle for Rollins. Except for the Profits
He's
that
done
are
with you
on the
yet?
same page. And this is going to be a
Seth is
disaster.
not done with you.
Yeah, it's my drawing. Bye.